Have you had anything to eat yet? They'll make you dinner downstairs. Did you see?
Oh, I saw it. I was like,
What happened?
so we conducted a paranormal investigation of the Samoa Cookhouse back in 2023, which was about 2 years ago. It is August of 2025 now. So yeah, this investigation took place about 2 years ago.
I'm normally a little more skeptical when it comes to ghost hunting. Skeptical with a lot of things, but I'd met Ruben when we had been doing our paranormal open mic, and he invited me to go to this investigation. And I went with Marvin too, is one of my friends, and he also submits a lot of information, a lot of videos to Access Humboldt about his investigations. And I was curious to see how it would all play out. As soon as we got in, it was go time, and it felt like electrifying. Actually, it was really neat walking around this old cookhouse that you could tell had a ton of history. And we set up in one of the side rooms, and then we walked through the main cookhouse area, which was just filled with tables and chairs, and we went through the kitchen, and they had all kinds. I'd never been in there before, but it had all kinds of little eatery areas. I guess it's a place that people used to live at, and this would be their home. So all the rooms were on the top floor or on the second floor, and then the eatery was downstairs, and it was really fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this was my first time to do anything like this. I didn't know what to expect. I thought I was along for the ride, and I tried to take a back seat, but I don't do that terribly well for terribly long. And it was so eye-opening. I was really surprised at the experiences that I had and the experiences I had other people watched other people have, and I'm getting a little bit of a goosebump while I talk about it. It was such a powerful experience. I hope I get to do much more of this. I just felt incredibly lucky to be there. It was wonderful. Yeah.
I remember I got invited by Ruben. I was in some kind of an open mic paranormal, and I didn't know Ruben about back then. So we just met, and he introduced himself. And the first thing I said, "Oh yeah, you're doing some kind of investigation," and then he said something about a certain place, and I described. Oh yeah, I remember. I think I have. What I'm getting from is that there was like an old man and a young guy, and there's some sparks going on all over the place, and that's when he invited me to go to a private investigation, which is the Samoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Samoa Cookhouse.
What did you observe?
There was a lot of things we observed. This investigation took place over 4 nights, which is 4 times as long as a normal Humboldt Paranormal investigation. And every night things were happening. We had at least 3 different spirit box sessions in this location, Samoa Cookhouse. And each one of those ghost box sessions seemed to have very clear responses coming through, very specific answers coming through on questions that we had. There was also, interestingly, a loud, unexplained noise that Sheila was a witness to, and Kristen. Up to this day, I cannot explain what that noise was. I have my theory there. I do strongly believe it was most likely paranormal, because it sounded like it occurred on the 2nd floor of the cookhouse, which is completely empty. It's wooden floors, wooden walls, but this sound sounded like metal on metal, like very loud metal on metal, occurring right in front of us, but there was literally nothing there to make the sound. And in my mind, this was, if it is paranormal, it was the most overt paranormal experience I've ever had in my life up to this point. But according to the Samoa Cookhouse manager, there's nothing up on the 2nd floor that should make any sound at all.
So I had things happen with me, with my body. I would have some physical sensations, and I would also pick up on like emotions of certain spots in the building. And we can talk about that later, but that was a thing that happened. Another thing that I found really fascinating, there's an app for the phone that you can download that will show like stick figures of persons, ghosts that we can't see with the naked eye. And I've played around with that just like in the regular world. And so you can get false readings under certain circumstances, but there was one place, well, 2 places, one downstairs in the dining room, and one upstairs near the showers. I was going to say bathhouse. Near the showers, where it just got such strong and continuous and repetitive activity that I cannot see anything that would give a false positive for that. And that hooked me in, and I was also having some physical and like empathetic emotional responses in that situation too. So that for me, it was my standout moment. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kristen also had that app on her phone, and when we went off to investigate one of the side rooms, she was picking up that stick figure thing. I'm not really sure how it works. It kind of looks like the Xbox Kinetic, the old stick figure thing.
SLS.
Yeah. But she would pick one up as my phone started making noise. And I mean, I'm not trying to correlate that those two were connected, but it was a strange coincidence.
Okay, so when I get there, the first thing he asked me is we should go to the 2nd floor, and then he asked me, what did I see? Now, here's the funny thing is that he asked me, do you feel anything? Do you see anything? To be honest, I was expecting a lot of stuff happening when I get there. That's why I was kind of, flustered and hyped up, because I know there's a lot of things going on in this place. So we get to the 2nd floor, and guess what? What I'm sensing is like everything's so quiet. It's like, what's going on? It's like there's no spirits in the 2nd floor. Well, actually, there's 2. It's like, what's going on? I'm sure I put some deodorant. I'm not that stinky. I don't think all the spirits ran away. Or what I'm picking up is that there's only 2 spirits on the 2nd floor: the old person and then the young guy. But everything else, like everybody else, other spirits, they're not there. There's nobody else there. It's like, what's going on? So I was kind of surprised. Oh, by the way, the 2 spirits that I was mentioning is the old man is, I think it's the original owner of the Samoa Cookhouse, and then the younger one, I'm not sure if he's related to the person, but the younger one, he's kind of attached to the place. He's been there long before everybody else. So that's what I was picking.
What learning occurred for you in your experience?
Well, I think I learned three things. The first two I've already said: trust myself and more layers of protection, but also do it with someone else. I'm so glad I never wandered up there by myself.
Yes.
For all the obvious reasons, but also the validation to be able to go, did you hear that? Or did you just feel that burst of cold? So it would have been such a different experience, because I can get really mental if I let myself. I would have, you're just making stuff up. So to have someone else go, yes, I heard that. So I felt safe, never being alone, but it was also validating. It caused me to not discount my experiences too. So
I felt the same way.
Yeah. So I'm never leaving the group.
I just felt so happy that you and Kristen were there to hear that loud sound with me, because otherwise people would have probably thought I was nuts. But the fact I have two other witnesses there that can attest to that, and we got it recorded on camera, like, to me that was like the best.
What was your role in this experience?
I was the lead investigator.
I was along for the ride. No, I was a co-investigator, and I have to say too, getting to know Ruben and getting to hang out with him and kind of understand him, he's pretty authentic. He's not going to just drop things in like some of these other paranormal investigation. Like they'll manipulate the image in their own way, and with Ruben, what you get is real, and this is as cut and pasted as you can get. So that was really cool, being able to go along with him and to do this, and him letting me come in as a skeptic and gathering data and gathering information on my own while he was doing this investigation, and correlating that data with stuff that the rest of the team would come up with. So it was really good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I too was along for the ride and a co-investigator, but other than that, I mean, I had no idea what my role was. I thought I was just going to be there to support you guys, and ended up having some experiences. So, yeah.
So my role is to get information from a different perspective. And for me, the way I do it is by being a sensitive person, just picking things up as I go, and I'll just say it as it is, without knowing what's really going on. There's one instance where I was on the second floor, and I was walking by, and I felt like I just stepped into a different time zone, a different era, and that really, those are one of the things that I experienced.
Mm-hmm.
Did anything surprise you? If so, what?
The thing for me the most was when I was in the museum piece, that I was just so overwhelmed. And it wasn't until now, as we're really talking through things, I'm connecting with the fact that I'm a really extreme introvert. I love people, but if I'm in a large group of people that I need to interact with, it is a lot for me. It was that feeling. It was that feeling of walking into a party with 30 or 40 people that I don't know, but I need to get to know. It was that very same feeling. Yeah.
In 1892, the John Vance Mill and Lumber Company purchased 270 acres in West Eureka, California, known today as Samoa, California. This new mill in Samoa produced its first lumber in 1894 and ended up producing 60,000 to 70,000 board feet a day. Between 1893 and 1896, the company built a sawmill, a railroad, depots at Eureka, Samoa, and Arcata, California, a car shop, a roundhouse, and a cookhouse. Every logging or mill operation working in Redwood Country had a cookhouse. If it was in the woods, it was the hub of the temporary community. If it was located in a substantial settlement, it served as a community center. A 6-stall roundhouse, and a mechanical shop complex, which included a machine shop, blacksmith shop, boiler shop, tin shop, and car shop, were built in Samoa. This shop complex maintained and repaired railroad equipment. It also maintained, repaired, and built equipment for woods operations, such as sawmills and the planing mill. They also made major repairs on company-owned steamships. In the 1940s, the Samoa Shop Complex was one of, if not the largest lumber company shop complex there was in California. The Samoa Shop's facility was large and well equipped enough to construct an entire 112-ton 280 steam locomotive train in 1910. The train was too large for the roundhouse entrance, so one of the center bays had to be heightened in order to accommodate the locomotive. The heightened roundhouse entrance is still visible today. The Samoa Shops Complex and Roundhouse is located just down a small hill from the Samoa Cookhouse. Workers ate at the Samoa Cookhouse every morning and then walked down a wooden stairway to their shop and mill jobs. Adjacent to the cookhouse is the original company town of Samoa, with the original houses that were built in the town still present up to this day. Today, the town of Samoa is owned by the Danco Group, but for over 100 years, it was a private lumber company town, one of two remaining in northwestern California. Andrew Hammond purchased the John Vance Mill and Lumber Company and the Eureka and Klamath River Railroad for $1 million on September 1, 1900. Andrew Hammond continued purchasing timberland, expanding the production facilities and size of the Samoa lumber operation for 56 years. Eventually, the John Vance Mill and Lumber Company was renamed as the Hammond Lumber Company and became the largest redwood lumber mill in the world. One of the dining rooms in the Samoa Cookhouse is named after Andrew Hammond. This dining room is known as the Hammond Room. The Samoa Cookhouse is a historic restaurant in Samoa, California, in the United States. It is the last lumber camp-style cookhouse in the American Pacific Northwest. When it first opened in 1893, it was originally a dining facility for only lumber mill employees of the Vance Lumber Company. The building is large enough to seat 500 workers. Lumbermen worked 6 days a week, 12 hours a day. They were served 3 hot meals every day, except for Sunday evenings, where they received a cold plate made up of leftovers. In 1906, the lumbermen paid a small fraction of their $1 a day earnings for meals. The cookhouse eventually opened to the public in the 1960s and serves lumber camp style or family style meals at long communal tables. The second floor of the cookhouse functioned as a dormitory for the waitresses and the cooks. Waitresses were required to be single during the period when the cookhouse only served company workers up until 1915. After that time, a few married women were hired. While women served as waitresses, the cooks were men. The waitresses worked every day, 7 days a week, for 5 weeks, before earning a day off, which was usually a Sunday. The waitresses received $30 a month in addition to board and room. Each waitress was assigned to 4 tables, with 10 men sitting at each table. As many as 10 waitresses were regularly employed. The waitresses showed up to work at the cookhouse kitchen at 6 a.m. every day. They set up tables and fed the early morning shift men. The waitresses usually completed their day's work by 7 p.m. During the summers, they worked till 9 p.m. in the preparation of vegetables. There was no overtime pay for the waitresses, but morning and afternoon breaks were allowed. The women working at the Samoa Cookhouse scrubbed the wooden floors of the dining room and kitchen every Thursday. The way it worked is that when the big doors of the Samoa Cookhouse were thrown open by the men workers, they made a rush for their places at the table. There was no waiting. Each man sat down, took up his steel utensils, dished up his food, and ate all he wanted. The menu changed each day. The tables were set family style, with heaping amounts of food in bowls and platters. The men ate heartily until the food contents were gone. As the food lessened, the waitresses were kept busy, rushing to the kitchen and bringing back more food. A good cookhouse never sent a man away hungry. The main menu consisted of meat, potatoes and gravy, and plenty of vegetables. All of the bread was baked in the cookhouse kitchen with fresh butter on the side that was made by the company's dairy. There was often fruit and always big pie and cake slices. Meals were served at long tables covered in cloth. From 1900 to 1930, the Samoa Cookhouse was a busy place. None of the seats were reserved, although some of the men had places they sat at consistently through habit. Where someone sat, no one dared to sit in that place. Once in a while, a newcomer would sit down and refuse to move, and sometimes there would be a fist fight over the matter. Around the year that the Samoa Cookhouse was founded, in 1900, and the years after, women who worked at the cookhouse were required to live in the upstairs dormitory. The upstairs dormitory was made up of 28 rooms, the women waitresses at one end and the men cooks on the other. The steward of the Samoa Cookhouse had a room in the middle with a door on each side, the only avenue of entry from one section to the other. The dormitory had a curfew and was locked at night. The women were not allowed to date on the weekdays, only the weekends. However, there was a secret passageway that led to the kitchen that waitresses used to leave the dormitory at night. This secret entrance was made up of a wood box built into the outside wall, which held wood for the big cookhouse oven ranges that were located in the kitchen. The wood box was filled with wood from the outside, but open from the inside as well. Lifting the outdoor hinged lid, the woman scrunched into the wood box and slithered across the wood into the main building. The cookhouse also served as a relief headquarters for shipwrecks in the local area, providing both food and bed to people involved. On January 13, 1917, the USS Milwaukee, a heavy ship cruiser, wrecked on the beach near Samoa while attempting to remove a submarine H-3 which had been beached. The United States Life-Saving Station, an earlier version of the United States Coast Guard, brought in nearly 500 men and officers that were aboard the Warcraft cruiser, housing them temporarily in private Samoa homes and bunkhouses, and feeding them at the Samoa Cookhouse. The Samoa Cookhouse has been in continuous operation since 1893. It temporarily closed in 2023 due to renovation. Its appearance and food were pretty much the same as it has always been. The building also has a museum inside of it with artifacts and images that educate on Samoa's history of logging and the maritime industry. Next door to the cookhouse is the Humboldt Bay Maritime Museum. The Samoa Cookhouse has a rich historical history as a major community center within the town of Samoa back in the heyday of the lumber industry from 1892 to the 1960s, and then as a restaurant from the 1960s to 2023 before it temporarily closed for renovation. There have been reports from employees and witnesses that the Samoa Cookhouse building exhibits paranormal activity. In the 1970s, a couple of local college students who volunteered working at the Samoa Cookhouse slept in the second floor of the building. They claimed that while staying overnight in the Samoa Cookhouse, they witnessed a translucent yet visible woman floating down the hallway. After witnessing this, they claimed that they did not want to sleep in the Samoa Cookhouse any longer. A dishwasher of the Samoa Cookhouse stated that he saw a person walking within the building before vanishing into thin air. This was before the cookhouse opened, when no one but the dishwasher should have been present within the building. Given the fact that the Samoa Cookhouse was such a big community center and hub of Samoa for so many years, there are certainly many stories and occurrences that have taken place there over the years and could have theoretically left behind a multitude of spiritual energy imprints. Perhaps non-sentient replaying of significant events and occurrences that have taken place within the cookhouse, acting themselves out in a never-ending loop like a broken record for eternity. Perhaps sentient, intelligent, and aware spirit beings who roam this cookhouse and occasionally interact with the living. Humboldt Paranormal decided to take up the challenge of conducting a paranormal investigation of the Samoa Cookhouse in order to find out if there is any validity to these claims of paranormal activity within this cookhouse. Join us as we explore this in this episode of Humboldt Paranormal.
friend, like, he still found theirs.
Okay.
You know?
Especially during COVID, I really should.
No, this is like before that, you know? This is way before that.
Let me right back, guys.
I was just like, I never thought about this place, you know? And then, all of a sudden, they build them apartments. That's where all the attractions started coming back. When they built the apartments.
Yeah, there's not much of any other place to eat winter out here on the North Spit.
But yeah, and then like,
Social club.
I drove.
Okay, so you know, I've been here for years and years, and when I have any kind of experiences, it's not like I'm seeing things or anything in particular. It's more gradual, and you know, there's not a single event where it's like you see something. It's more like over the years, you hear things, you're here late, and there's creaks in the building, or you know. Not anything specific though. I mean, so in order to like say, oh well, I was standing here and I heard something, I can't really, you know, that's not really how my memory of this place works at all. But yeah, at nighttime, sometimes I will be the only one here, or there's just a few people here. It gets quiet. We turn off the radio sometimes, and yeah, you hear things. And it's a big building. Upstairs, there's a lot of rooms up there. I'm sure you'll see those. And so, who knows, you know? Could just be the wind coming through. Could be raccoons or, you know, big alley cats. But yeah, creaking of the building. And I've heard stories. So, I mean, that's not first-hand knowledge. It's more like you hear things. Which, unfortunately, you know, it'd be nice if those guys would sort of tell their stories, but I can relay them to you. We have a person who claims to have seen some woman in the back room back here, and I don't know where he's standing when he sees this. He says he's seen a lady in a like flowing dress walking around in there.
Is that in the Samoa room or the Hammond
That
room?
would be the Samoa room.
The Samoa room,
Yeah.
okay.
And I believe there used to be a back entrance in the back of that building that would kind of go up there, up to the second story where the dorm, the bedrooms are. I haven't seen it, but yeah. Let's see, another story was we used to have an employee here who, you know, I don't even know if I should even be talking about this, but he got in a car accident. He was like a young guy, and it was just a tragic event. I never met him, but you know, it's sort of a legend of the Cookhouse. Yeah, got in a car accident and passed away, 18 years old.
He was an employee here?
Yeah, employee. Yeah, before my time. He's the only person I know of who was working here and passed on as a young person.
Did people see his ghost or anything?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
No. But, you know, like with any workplace, people work hard here, and we're all a family. So, you know, you do get a weird kind of connection to it, where, yeah, it's just a funny connection at the Cookhouse.
Is there any experience of your own that stands out? Like anything that you experienced personally?
Just little creaks and, you know, little noises in the building. Nothing super specific. There's no specific things. Nothing like super concrete. Like I was saying, just creaks in the building. You know, a little shifting here and there. But I haven't seen any ghosts, and I haven't seen any, you know, anything like that. People ask all the time, and my feeling of this place is that, you know, any kind of spirits or interdimensional things going on are not bad. You know, it's not like a haunted. People ask, is it haunted? and it's more like it's like protected, and whatever's going on here, it's always been a place where people come in and eat. So people here are having a good time. People are having a good time, so whatever spirits are here, happy spirits.
Happy
That's
spirits.
kind of how I think of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like, you're not like dodging plates. It's not like a poltergeist situation. It's more like, come in here, you get that feeling of, it's just a warm, happy place full of love, and shoot.
Do you ever get the feeling like maybe some of the employees that used to work here when this place was first opened, like in the 1800s, might be still hanging around or spending
I wonder.
time here?
I wonder about that.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I haven't seen anything, like I said, but it does make sense.
Myself, I kind of think that probably was their best time of their life. But like, some people didn't get to experience their full life potentials. And like, you couldn't have a boyfriend here.
Right.
You couldn't have a husband. But some of them managed to be undercover.
Right.
And got away and married the guy. You know what I'm saying? But from what I heard, there's one that hung herself in the back.
On the bottom floor in the back?
Top.
On the top.
Corner.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There's one girl that hung herself.
Wow.
And so I kind of look at that window every morning. And I don't know if it's the window that's cracked or the window that's right next to the right. I feel it's the window to the right. But the window to the right blew out because it get windy here.
Well,
I'm not sure, but like I got. You never heard about that?
I have heard stories of that. Yeah.
But like,
was she one of the waitresses that like was forced to stay up there, and maybe she was depressed because she couldn't escape? Or
something happened. I didn't get the full story.
Wow.
I mean, there's so many stories here that you hear, and it's hard to know really what's going on.
Wow.
But what you were saying about, not being allowed to like date or like meet with people, that just makes it all the better when like you kind of, you're sneaking around and it's like, what do they call it? Like forbidden love or whatever.
Actually, though, this was like a bra house. You know how it had it in the 80s? I mean, 1800s. Like, it was like, women had their place. Like, they entertained, cooked, or whatever it was, Sure. They had a rough life. The women back then had a rough life.
Oh, they were working hard.
The women back then had a rough life. So, and I thank God to this day they don't have that now, But back then, they had to cook for all the guys that came here. They had to cook for a lot of people. But they had to live upstairs above the quarters and couldn't date nobody, couldn't have a boyfriend. So what that tells you, like, and
although if they were dating somebody, I don't think it was uncommon to meet somebody here. You get married pretty quick, and then you're starting a family, and so, I mean, I'm sure that people met here all throughout this place's history and started families, got together, got married.
Everybody has that means. You're like, but this wasn't the place. Like, it was just like this was the place. They was made to work,
I thought I read there was like a chute or something that they used to like sneak down, there was some kind of like a secret way they escaped the
There was a curfew.
Right.
And if they arrived at this place after being out for the evening, and it was after curfew, there was a wood box over in this corner. And they found that you could climb through the wood box and get in.
Right.
So that, it wasn't a chute, it was a wood box.
There's some places over here that in this building that I probably haven't even seen either.
With the creaks and stuff that you heard, did you think there was any kind of like order to it? Like what do you think it was in some way a spirit trying to communicate with you, perhaps?
I didn't get that sense. No. You know, when I hear stuff, it's more like the building. It's just
right.
settling.
Buildings just make noises, yeah.
Yeah. You know, the temperatures change and everything expands and contracts a little bit.
So you don't necessarily think it was paranormal?
I don't necessarily think so.
Right.
I don't know. You know. Yeah. I don't.
But nothing like loud or something that abrupt.
No.
Something moving on its own and nothing like that.
Not me. I was talking to our dishwasher, who's been here for many years, and he says he has heard when he's in there late at night, he hears things upstairs.
Like voices or?
Like thumping.
All right.
My name is Anthony Coe. I work at Samoa Cookhouse, and I like it here. I like falls, paranormal. I feel like I seen like shadows, falls like to behind me, to where I'm back over there, and then like I see somebody move or walk by numerous times. So.
Any specific location where that happened?
Right here.
Right here.
Always here.
And the shadows, where were the shadows?
Like a person, something.
Uh-huh.
A guy with a red hat or something, or like, just a shadow.
Uh-huh. Like where was the shadow? Like
Just going back that, like
over in that?
When I always felt like back that way or something.
Nope.
I'm back that way.
Oh, I see.
I'm back over there.
Uh-huh.
As I'm putting the chairs down.
Oh,
And then I look up and it's like somebody,
a shadow over
like
that.
somebody was watching me.
Oh.
And then I noticed them and they, you know.
Wow.
Besides that happened like twice since I've been here.
Uh-huh.
Just twice.
Just twice?
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
Since last June, July.
Okay. Wow. Were they like really dark or large or small shadows or?
One was large, and the other one was just like dark. The other one looked like a person, like it was a person.
Like a humanoid.
So that's when I walked back there, because I know we didn't open the door yet. So that's when I seen the red hat. And that's why I walked back there, because I'm like, who got in when we not even open yet? We ain't open the doors. And nobody is back there. Nobody went to the bathroom. So that was the first time. And then the second time, it was just like somebody just was like, I seen like somebody like standing there, just like was watching me, and just like, yeah. Besides that, that was pretty much the only times I had here, as far as any occasions. One of the other servers said he had the same occurrence. So that's what made me think about this, because he said he had the same occurrences, like to where you look up and somebody was just like, with the red hat, like he put a peace sign, like he was walking back, like he looked at me and just like faded.
Faded? Like disappeared? And
He went past, like no, he walked past that wall.
oh wow.
I was back here in this corner.
So
it was just like, yeah, he had a red hat, blue shirt, bright light jeans.
Wow.
And white shoes.
Interesting.
And he was kind of stocky too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you could straight on see him.
Yeah.
He wasn't something you saw the corner of your eye.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, that's what made me like, that's what made my hair stand up.
Right.
I went back there and I was like, look, because I've never really been back in that back room.
Oh, he went behind.
That was the first time I like had to go back there, because I was like, I know I seen somebody. Like certain things, you kind of like weird. It's like, because I'm back there, usually I'm cleaning the bathrooms back there. Then I'm hearing it's like somebody walk up to the door or something. I'm like, look down the hallway and look out the bathroom. Nobody there. I'm like, all the things I seen happened pretty much when I started here. Like the first 2 months, 3 months. So.
I'm Raymond Hillman, a professional historian and resident of Eureka, California. And what I'd like to tell you about this building is how it fits into the perspective of the tremendous lumbering activity that we once had here. The town of Samoa was founded in 1893, and part of this building was erected at that time. Then about 1910, it was expanded by 3 times because of the great number of workers they had. Now this is a like a lumber camp cookhouse, but this is a mill town cookhouse because none of the lumberjacks ate here. The men that were served by the women here were working on the railroad or working in the sawmill or on the docks. But similar cookhouses like this were out in the woods for the lumberjacks. So I'd like to continue by saying that one time the largest redwood sawmill that ever existed was in this town of Samoa. Now the important part of the story to tell is that the lumber company, first it was the Vance Redwood Lumber Company, then the Hammond Lumber Company. They had a tradition where they had single women serving single men in the dining room. And the men were in bunkhouses. There were at least 4 of them right across the way from the parking lot in front of this cookhouse. And they would come here for their meals. And the lumber company had a policy of hiring single women, and they maybe had in the back of their mind there might be some matrimony that took place, and I'm sure it did. But there were probably other women that were here. Maybe they were trying to escape from something. Maybe they were very unhappy and wanted to change their lives. And it was kind of a solitary existence. They did get days off. When we go upstairs, I'll show you the little social hall where they could meet friends, but they were never allowed to bring friends to their dining room. We're about to encounter the staircase where the women came down from the dormitories to work in the dining room and the kitchen.
Right.
And that's this doorway right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh. Oh.
You want a flashlight?
Yeah. Wow, it's already spooky. I love it. So this is where the waitresses came down.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, these stairs are definitely not to like normal code anymore. They're real thin,
Wow.
easy to trip.
Okay, now I mentioned the social hall,
Okay.
and this is it?
Right in here.
Yes.
Oh, this is definitely
Yeah,
haunted.
this is where, say if one of the waitresses had a friend and they wanted to meet and chat, there were tables and chairs here and they could socialize, but they were not allowed to go any farther.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But how farther than this point right here?
No, I did included this area.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, something may have been altered. It may have always been open like this, but I wouldn't want to say. But that's why this open space is here, so they would have a place to visit. So they weren't completely isolated. They were under a certain amount of control. But this is where they, I think, had some good times.
Wow. Great. So yeah, maybe we can go to the I guess whatever location
Want to
you
go down to the hallway?
Sure.
Now, there are two separate dormitories here. The south end was for the railroad maintenance of way workers. And then there was a stout wall that may or may not still be here that separated the men's dormitory from the women's dormitory. And there was no way that there was going to be any hanky-panky going on but with this stout wall. So from at least this point on down this hallway, this is where the women were able to set up their mini household.
Their housing, their dormitory, bunkers and dormitory situations?
Yes, I'm sure that they had to share these little rooms with another woman. Maybe more, but they certainly didn't have a room to themselves.
Wow.
So the story I want to tell you about this hallway, this is about, I'd say 35 years ago. And at that time, the dishwashers were allowed to set up a cot and sleep overnight up here. And they thought that was a pretty good deal. They were students at the university in Arcata. And they happily set up a way of spending the night here. And everybody was fine with it. And then one of the dishwashers said, well, I appreciate the opportunity to be able to sleep upstairs, but, you know, I found a better place in Arcata, and I think it's best I come down here and only work during the nighttime hours. Okay, well, that's what he did. Now, there was a second dishwasher who also resided up here. And not long after the first dishwasher decided that he didn't want to be sleeping up here anymore, the second one decided the same thing. And his boss asked him, well, is there something wrong? He said, yes. There's this woman that's going up and down this hallway, and she doesn't walk. She kind of floats. And it really gives me the creeps, and I don't want to be here anymore. And that's about as much as I could tell you about it. I have never seen any ghosts here. And being an historian, I've been around a lot of old mines, ghost towns, flour mills, big old mansions, abandoned places. Always been fascinating to me. But I've never seen any ghosts. Maybe they don't like historians.
Well, if you stuck around with one of our investigations, I'm sure you'll see, I think you'll see something, or at least see one of our responses that we've gotten, if nothing else, like, yes. You know, or something, you know, I don't know if you, anyway.
So there you go. If you want to walk down that, peek in one of the rooms, there's no furniture anymore. It's in pretty good shape up here, considering it's seen very little use. Gosh, I don't think they've used this as a dormitory probably in the last at least 40 years, maybe more.
Wow. I mean, I just feel energy up here. Like I feel like there's definitely some kind of haunting up here.
Oh, there had to be a certain amount of unhappiness, no question.
Oh, for sure, with the women being locked up here and.
Yeah, they had to be here by 9 o'clock, and it wasn't a normal life for a woman.
No, especially a young woman.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else you would like to share?
Well, if you want to hear how this place got the name Samoa, I should tell you. It had to do with the United States becoming an imperialistic power with the acquisition by force of what we now know of today as American Samoa. But there was a brief battle because Germany claimed it, and with the forces of Great Britain and the United States, they forced out the German occupation, even sank one of their ships. And it was a brief war, but then after that, the United States, which still to this day has had it as a protectorate. And there was a lot of patriotic fervor over the United States becoming an imperialistic power, because now we had no territories. And the work was done to continue it to this day.
Yeah,
That's pretty much what I want.
Being an imperialistic thing was was something to be proud of at that point, right?
Yeah. So
yeah,
just to conclude the story is that after the acquisition, all across the United States, there was this patriotic fervor I was telling you about. Here we're imperialistic power. So across the nation, parks, streets, businesses were given the name Samoa, just in the spirit of the time, and the work of naming and renaming places continued, but there was only one community that actually got the name Samoa, and that's Samoa, Humboldt County, California.
There's 30 rooms.
Because it is kind of creepy just seeing it empty.
Oh, God.
It's kind of like...
It gives like a shining a vibe. Let's see, maybe I can look in this one, I guess.
Well, they're all pretty much the same.
Yeah. Let's see, okay. Sorry. Okay.
These are tiny.
Yeah, they are tiny. God. Poor women.
Yeah. Like it was at least like 4 to 6 women to a room.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't. I might go for 4. But
Little closet here, huh?
Yeah.
Well, shoot, I mean, we're paying crazy prices for a 1-bedroom apartment, and these, they got a place to stay.
Yeah, it's a roof over the head, right? Could be worse.
This is an interesting room.
It's one of the tables from downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's a bigger one.
Yeah.
Oh, this must be their game
They
room.
kicked out a partition. Isn't there another door down here?
Yeah, 2 inches.
Yeah. This is 2 rooms turned into one.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
I
that's
just
an office table.
Feel the history up here.
That wasn't from the dining room.
I can smell the history up here.
Yeah, right.
Wow. It's one thing, like filming a place doesn't do it true justice. You have to be at the location to fully experience it, right?
Yeah, I think the warmth of the kitchen has really helped preserve the paint up here.
Oh, yeah.
In this humid atmosphere, you expect the paint to be peeling off.
Yeah, all
Looks
the
like
houses on the coast they're in rough shape.
Yeah.
And this place is, the heater's on all night, every night till
that's why
pretty
it's
late.
this way. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it'd be moldy and
Yeah.
what have you.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if we can just see exactly where he thought the person was hung.
Yeah, that would have been down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
He
see.
said it was next to a window that was cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So they replaced a lot of window sash around this building in the last few years.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. I just feel like I'm walking through history up here. I could just feel it in the air.
I think this is where the partition was.
The partition?
Yeah, I think this is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I think this is not an old doorway.
Oh,
I think this is where the railroad workers' housing was. Yeah, because it was definitely the far south end of the building, and that really looks like
that makes sense.
You could see that it's an extension of the second floor on the later construction.
So this was not the waitress's barracks over here?
No.
Oh.
No, this is This is where the railroad workers.
The railroad workers?
Yes, the maintenance of way.
Okay. And this is the end.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
didn't know about this staircase here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Looks like it leads outside, but I'm
It
not
does. And there is a back door, obviously, that doesn't work anymore. So this door would open up to the back. I don't know where this one goes. Looks like, oh, this goes down into the Hammond room back here.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow. So we can just exit out this way.
Yeah, although I'm sure both of these doors are not in use. I mean, they probably are. They don't open.
Oh, they don't open.
No, they used to, but
Oh, they're locked. Okay.
this door closed. The clothes shall dry
Mm-hmm.
much quicker.
Oh, whoa. There's a writing on the wall.
Yeah.
What is it saying again?
It says, please keep this door closed. The clothes shall dry much quicker. Huh.
The clothes shall dry much.
Well,
Yeah.
they did their laundry, and this up here.
Oh.
I wonder why they had this big room. This is where the women must have hung their clothes to dry after they laundered them.
Okay.
So they
It's
must.
writing from the time.
Oh my God! I gotta film that.
Yeah,
That is
get a
so
look at
cool.
that.
Wow. So this was probably filmed back in 1800 something.
Yeah.
Well, no, this part of this building didn't exist until about 1910, but that's plenty old enough.
Even the writing is very proper, like cursive.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it says.
That is cool.
Yeah, please keep. Let's see, was it this door closed? The clothes shall dry much quicker. Yeah, and it's like very proper cursive writing, like back in nobody writes like this anymore. Everybody's typing stuff on their computers.
Yeah.
This has got to be old.
What a trip.
Wow, that is a trip. Wow.
Yeah, and then back here it goes down to the
Wow.
back room.
Maybe we just exit from here.
I think it might be locked from down here, unfortunately.
Yeah, these doors are all locked up.
But yeah, this is the Hammond room.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow. Amazing.
This is a weird view that not many people see.
Mm-hmm. I got my loose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tie my shoe. Wow. What amazing walkthrough. Amazing walkthrough. Yep. So yeah, you can see.
Nice view out here.
Yep. You can see Eureka Bay. Huh. Wow. Yep. All right.
And they had one little radiator to heat this room so the clothes would dry.
Wow.
This could have been going back to 1910.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
1910. Does it have a year on it?
No,
Oh.
but
Well, it looks-
it's more than likely that it's been here since, they had to have a way of heating the second floor.
Uh-huh.
So I think there's other radiators elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. It looks like an older type of radiator.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. 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 I'm amazed that you kept it, like the history is so intact up here. Like instead of, I guess I hear that you're going to make all this into like Airbnb units like later this year or something.
There's a lot of plans I've heard. We'll see what happens. But,
Yeah, but
yeah.
I'm glad, that's why I did this investigation. I wanted to get in here before we did they did the Airbnb. I'm so glad we did. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
You know, I wanted to emphasize that, this is one of the last of the company towns in California, if not the United States.
Wow.
40 years ago, we had two company towns, Samoa and Scotia. And then there's another one, a lumber company town in Washington. But, this was the second to the last of the company towns to be sold off and no longer were run just for the employees of the lumber company. So now it's you don't have to be an employee of the lumber company to live in Samoa, but at one time you had to be. Same with the other company town about 35 miles south of us, that's Scotia. We had lots of others that there's barely a trace of them.
Yeah, they ran those towns like military bases, kind of, right?
Oh yeah, especially with liquor and gambling. That was forbidden. So then all you had to do was cross a bridge and get into a place like Rio Dale, and then whatever you were looking for was waiting for you. You know, bars and brothels and gambling. Yeah.
Where did you say the window was that somebody hung themselves? I think, yeah.
It should be this one right here.
Inside here? Oh.
I'm trying to figure out where we at. So yeah, it was that back one.
The one, the next, the last one?
Yeah, it was the last one.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. This one right, oh, okay, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Huh.
This is the room where somebody supposedly hung themselves at.
Is that what they hung themselves with?
I don't know.
Or somebody put that there as a joke?
No.
I wonder if somebody put that
I
there as
don't know because like
joke.
that looks like a light that could have been electric wire.
Right.
But like yeah, I don't think that was the. I don't know. It's iffy. You know, but like.
Wow, there's a crack in the window.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure this is the room where she hung herself at. I don't know if it was off the pipe and the nut.
Huh. That must have been something up here back in the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, what history.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that gives us a lot to go off of for this investigation.
Like she says that, I felt it.
Yeah. Right here.
And like,
There's one right here too.
picture a taller Dan.
Someone right here. You just walk through.
I walked through him. He's here?
Right here, and then there's another one right over there.
They're here right now?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
This guy here,
I'm sorry, whoever I walked through.
and right, oh, there's a bank of them. Right here, it's like they're lined up for something.
Wow.
Right there, and then this table is full.
People?
Uh-huh.
Wow. They're sitting here.
Yeah, and so's that one.
Wow.
And there's like clatter and dishes and stuff.
Like they're eating?
Yeah, well, it's just noisy, so they're either finishing and doing something with their dishes or...
We're in that party.
Now, you know, this is the oldest part of the cookhouse.
Is it?
This is the 1893 building.
Something interrupted them, and they're all just rushing all of a sudden. It's like this energy surge. So I don't know what...
Can they actually see us, do you think?
No, this is residual.
Okay, the residual. So they're not here
It was an
necessarily.
event that repeats, so it was impactful for all of them. Because that's what imprinted the...
And yeah, I can
But-
feel that.
Yeah, but it's...
A lot of fights and a lot of love. It's just all combined. So.
Yeah, they were all eating, and then it was like, rush, gotta go. And so they're all just kind of frantically doing stuff. But it's like, and then it starts over again, and then it starts over again. So it's on a loop.
Every day.
Interesting.
No, it's like one event, and it repeats
Same
itself.
event, same event.
Yeah,
Event. Wow.
it's like the tape.
Is it like is it because they're coming here every day to eat, or is it because of the same event?
This is the same event.
The same event. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's locked and it's rolling.
Interesting.
Or something.
No.
Yep.
It's one event, one moment that
Right.
was maybe 5 minutes long.
Right.
It just keeps restarting.
Right. And maybe there's some big significance to that event.
Yeah, there's something significant happened and they all just boom at once. They're all
That's how
rushing.
work was.
The real force of activity is close to was there another doorway here?
I don't know. They might
It
know.
was different. I noticed that. It was
Because
different.
there's energy going that way, like
Yes.
people are leaving through here, not
Yeah.
coming through here. But
No, you're right. It was different.
Yeah.
did they have something like a roof cave in or something in here at some point?
I don't know. They might
Or
know.
was there a period of time when it was more of a tent than a building?
Not that I'm aware of.
This is like the force from the ceiling is going down like this.
Raymond-
They're all moving that way.
Raymond might know because he's a historian.
Kitchen is caving in right now.
Right now? No.
No. Like,
I don't know.
I
Was this place ever, was there an exit, do you know, on that side of the building, in that room?
I
This
don't
pla-
know of exits at each far end.
At the far end.
Yeah. This entry over here that was always the main entrance to the door that
I don't know. It
separated
was just a
from-
moment in time. So I don't know what happened, but it felt like there was some kind of a force and everybody got up and moved that way.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have been a roof cave in, or maybe there was
Oh, there was a
weather
fire?
vent. There was a fire?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
up in
it
the
was.
attic,
Yeah, I
you see
forgot about
charred
that.
timbers.
Oh, there you go. That would have done it.
Oh,
Everybody
wow.
got up at once and
Oh,
hit it away.
wow.
Okay,
Nice.
Interesting.
that makes sense then.
Huh.
Interestingly, there was an article published in 1904 in the Humboldt Times newspaper that a fire originating from a slab burner damaged the roof of the Samoa Cookhouse at about 10 o'clock. It is said in the article that the flames started on the roof of the south end of the building, which happens to be where the Hammond Room is located. The burning quickly traversed the entire length of the building. The Samoa Fire Department quickly answered the alarm given by the mill siren, and in a half an hour had quenched the fire. The entire building had flooded with water. Thankfully, quite little damage was done to the bedding and clothing in the sleeping apartments in the second story. According to Kristen, this event was so significant that it caused a spiritual imprint on the building, where the event continually repeats itself in the spirit world in a non-sentient way, like a broken record, over and over in the Hammond Room. Could Kristen have sensed this historic fire that took place in the Samoa Cookhouse back in 1904?
Okay, I'm filming now.
Okay, there's an exterior picture.
Okay.
Ladies in long dresses.
Interestingly, again, Kristen claimed earlier that she was receiving a vision that the cookhouse used to have white curtains. Then, she found evidence to support that vision.
So you said you found out that there was white curtains where you thought they
White
were?
curtains, picture dated 1906. I was just looking at it,
Uh-huh.
and there were white curtains. I
Wow.
don't know for sure if they're, here it is, this picture here. White curtains. And it says 1906.
Wow. White curtains, huh?
I don't know that those are done in Swiss, but they could be.
Uh-huh. Huh. Where's the white curtains though?
See in the top in the dormers?
Oh, and the top floor?
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
you
down
found
below, yeah, I found it. And then there's white curtains, but they're not open in the bottom, right above those two ladies' heads.
Wow.
That's white curtains, and up there is white curtains.
Wow. Huh, and that was the Samoa Cookhouse.
That was.
Looks
yeah.
a lot different.
Yep.
Anyway.
1906.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Okay. Get some work done.
Before we go upstairs, you need to turn that off and strap me up.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so the women went upstairs. They felt the need to go upstairs. This is the area where our paranormal witness stated he saw a spirit go behind the corner there. We are in the empty Samoa Cookhouse, and we are heading upstairs. Heading upstairs. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
We're just getting a feel for the place.
Mm-hmm. Are there any spirits here with us?
I heard you. Can you try again? Sorry to disturb you. Can you try to let me know you're there again? It was like a bass voice going, like I had just disturbed someone's sleep.
Oh, wow.
Not pleased with me being there. Anyone here?
Was it a male or female voice?
Male, very male. Much lower than yours.
Uh-huh.
Interesting again that Kristen just heard a male voice in the south end of the building on the second floor. Back when the Samoa Cookhouse used to house employees on the second floor, women lived in the north half of the building, while men lived in the south half, where Kristen just heard a male voice murmur.
It's interesting that this one room has pink trim. I wonder if this was where the waitresses stayed.
I get really strong feelings in here, though.
There are a couple of rooms that ping like that.
In here, I almost want to cry. I just feel so sad. There's great sadness in this room.
Lights out.
Hair standing up on my arms.
Yeah. I hear you.
It's over there.
Yep. Okay. So most of these are just like momentary and then they lose their power and they're gone.
The spirits?
Yeah.
So we're conducting a paranormal investigation. If any of you, I have a YouTube channel where I educate the public on the reality of the paranormal. If any of you spirits and ghosts are willing to help us educate the public, we would be forever grateful. If you're willing to come out and help us educate people, we would be eternally grateful. Thank you.
Who are you? Why are you here? Do you know what year it is? Things like that. There wasn't ever a brothel here, was there?
Do you want me to answer that or no?
Yes.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, because it doesn't, it feels like they were trying very hard not to do that.
They were what?
They were trying to not have that happen here.
Right.
It was like, no, we're a fine upstanding place.
Right.
But I bet you the men that were staying here were kind of hoping there were women that would work.
Right.
No, I'm not sure there were.
I don't know. There's many kinds of men as there are humans on the earth.
Are there any people here with us? Feel free to come out and visit us. Let us know that you're here.
We're here to pay our respects.
Can you show yourself for us? Can you appear? Manifest?
When did I leave our shores? Huh.
There's something about this room, I guess. Something in here.
Radiator too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you saw the one opposite the shower room. That was all radiator.
Oh.
That thing that goes the full length of the showers.
Mm-hmm.
That's all radiator.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's a fancy one.
Okay.
So, not tonight, but at some point when we're all done, will you tell us what the historian told you?
Oh yeah.
Or the whomever
The witness.
witness.
I was hoping to do a ghost box session in that room, maybe if you're interested.
Oops.
Sorry, I'm nowhere near myself, my camera, my batteries. I mean, it was flashing. There it goes.
What I'm surprised at is the presence of children's spirits in here. I would expect it to be working adults.
Right.
Well,
The women who worked here were it was family owned, so there would have been children.
and there were undoubtedly some women servants or something, and they would have maybe had children.
Maybe.
I can tell you what I know about the history of something you just said, but
Okay. Go ahead.
I believe the women were required to be single when they were working here.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they don't have children.
Right, exactly.
But maybe they weren't allowed to bring them in, but who knows? Could be a deceased child of a woman that worked here that was attached to her.
Been something that came over from the island.
True.
1983.
Although I don't get that feeling.
1983.
Okay.
Okay, spirit box. My back's starting to go.
I can, if you want, I can tell you what I heard from the historian of the story you heard.
Sure.
So according to him, back in the 1970s, there were some HSU students, there were some Humboldt State University students who volunteered here at the Cookhouse, and they were sleeping up here, and they said that they saw like specters of like women, spirits in dresses or something, floating down, like I think it was like the corridors or something.
That fits.
But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That fits what I was getting in the pink room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
It was up above, like on the roof.
Was it?
It was up high.
I think it was the floor creaking under me.
No, did you hear? I heard it again.
That I heard.
There's definitely something. We hear you.
Footsteps.
Are you signaling that you're here with us?
Somebody coming, like a living person.
Well, sounds like footsteps.
They did.
Yeah, coming up the stairs over that way.
Maybe should I go check it out?
Yeah.
Hello?
Wish it wasn't quite such a windy night.
Could just be the wind or something.
That's.
Hello? Is there a person here with us? Oh my God.
What?
I did not notice this area.
Yeah, that's where I'm getting all my stuff.
Whoa. I never saw it go back there.
Yeah.
I did not know this went over
I
here.
don't want to go in here again by myself.
Oh, wow. Whoa. I did not see this last time I was here.
There's a lot of energy in here.
Wow. This goes way bigger than deeper than I thought. Drips. Okay, so this is their shower room. That's an old shower. Wow, that's pretty old.
Don't careful with that floor. I don't like that floor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Huh. This is when they took their shower.
Okay, we're missing a lot of glass.
Wow.
So that might be part of what we're hearing and partly why I'm feeling such a shift in energy in here.
Mm-hmm. Is this where the noise is coming from?
Certainly the rain.
That noise is gone, though. That sounded like footsteps or something.
I agree.
Huh.
Unless we're too far to hear it.
Hmm. Wow.
This is the second floor window where this unidentified thing tapped it from the outside. I thought that maybe there was a tarp outside blowing in the wind. I asked the Samoa Cookhouse manager if there was ever a tarp outside this window. He said there never was. So, what was this thing then? An animal? Maybe a bat flying in the night?
Yeah, it's funny. I didn't notice this last time I was here. I thought they were all just little rooms. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
Did the foot?
All sorts of walking though, and you
Did
guys are down one direction. I'm hearing walking coming from there, and I hear movement around here as well. But nothing showing itself. It's just random footsteps.
Do you hear that?
That might have been the wind, but it's in this room.
It's there, and it's in the room next to it, and it's in this corner over here.
But I think that particular noise was there.
Can you make yourselves known to us? That you're here? Make a sound, a noise, say a word.
Footsteps.
I'm hearing it. Is that you? I'm curious where that sound is coming from. It seems like almost like here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where you're making the sound? And then it stops.
This one, I'm.
Oh.
There it went.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. It's a loose window.
Okay, I was gonna say I might write this off to wind sounds. Yeah. But those are not wind sounds over there. Those are footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Mm-hmm. Loose window. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I could put something next to it to keep it from giving us a false reading.
I imagine that's not the only list.
I'll put this right here, so hopefully that will keep it from wiggling. So I put this here to keep it from wiggling.
I walked by it the first time too.
I zoomed in on it immediately for some reason. See, I'm almost where you're standing, Kristen. I am feeling a change in the density of the
I'm seeing
air.
spirit orbs
And then
Yeah.
there as well.
on your phone.
Uh-huh.
I saw 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
That was an interesting flash.
Yeah, see?
I saw another one. Oh, 2.
Yeah, they're moving, they're
That's not
zipping
us.
around. That's not us. And the air is not moving
I
fast.
saw-
Look at that.
I think I saw one in the room past the doorway.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
That zipped past us.
Well, hello there. Yeah, we don't have that much. Whoa, look at that. Something up there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hello.
We saw you. You trying to climb out the window? It's not a good idea. You're way up high. You're way up high. Yeah.
Can you make a noise for us?
Oh, something just appeared.
Kristen is holding a full spectrum video camera in her smartphone. A full spectrum video camera is said to be able to record spirits shown as light orbs. It is also said that it can record spirits shown as dark orbs. You can see them both in Kristen's smartphone video camera.
Hello? Try that again. You want to try to show up again? We almost got a look at you.
Did you hear that? Back behind us.
Uh-huh. Footsteps. Oh,
Oh,
I see you.
that was a person
Yes,
thing.
it was. It's a tall person.
Wow.
Missed it.
You're a tall person. Were you logging? Were you up in that tree?
Oh,
Wow.
top
Uh-huh.
right there.
Uh-huh, tall person. Hello? Are you waiting for someone here or waiting your turn to get a shower? That's gonna feel good, that hot water, isn't it? Have you had anything to eat yet? They'll make you dinner downstairs. Did you see that?
Oh, I saw it. That was a humanoid.
That was, yeah. Hi. Thank you for visiting us. Oh, I just got very, very cold.
Well, I did too, actually.
Yeah.
Your turn to get a shower. It's gonna feel good, that hot water, isn't it? Have you had anything to eat yet? I'll make you dinner downstairs. I saw that's a humanoid. It was, yeah. Hi. Thank you for visiting us. Oh, I just got very, very cold. Well, I did too, actually. Yeah.
Notice how the strong spirit orb and stick figure on Kristen's GhostTube app appeared shortly after Kristen told it that it would be fed dinner downstairs. This spirit must be hungry for some of that amazing Samoa Cookhouse family-style cooking. Even the ghosts are fans of this restaurant.
We can feel you. Has it been a long time since someone has acknowledged your presence? That must be hard. It can be difficult. Oh, I got tingles all over. Are you right in front of me now? Yeah? Do I need to back up a little, give you more space? Is that better? Can you tell me your name? You?
Well, I saw a light past the doorway.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're kind of having difficulty pulling yourself together, aren't you?
Whoa.
It's been a while, I know. Have you been waiting a long time? Are you hurt? Or did you just come back for a visit? I wish I could help you if you're hurt. Can you tell me where you hurt? Can you tell me? Looks like you're holding your head. Does your head hurt? Oh, was that a hat? Were you tipping your hat? I forget gentlemen used to do that. Yeah.
Maybe this is the biggest hot spot up here.
Oh, there you go. There he is again. He's up higher.
Oh, way up.
Now, James von Prague says that when they've successfully crossed over and then they come back just to visit, they're often on a higher plane of existence. So you'll see them up higher than they would have been in life.
Yeah, interesting.
And the ones who did not cross over, that are just lingering, will be at the regular height. But that's, oh wait. Hello. There's another orb.
Oh, another one.
Another one. Hi.
Wow. And these,
Coming for a visit.
The orbs are coming towards us.
Yeah, they're coming over. They're coming to us.
and I don't think they're bugs because I don't see any bugs.
No, they're not bugs. They're not
bugs, and the air's not moving enough for it to be just dust.
Right.
But I'm getting this tingle all up and down my front. It's almost like somebody's wrapping around me.
Wow.
And that's okay, so long as you don't get fresh. Hi. Hello. Yeah, it's really hard to manifest when there's no electricity, huh? It's hard to make yourself visible.
Maybe I should have put an EM pump in here.
No, we don't need to torture them. Yeah. I'm so grateful to you for trying so hard.
Maybe we should even do a spirit box session in here.
We could. Yeah.
Can you see if there's anything in this room?
Okay, I'm gonna look. Okay, I see you. I'm gonna move over here.
Sorry.
You wanna move with
we
me?
just want to, yeah.
Goodness, we got
It's all
somebody
in
by
this
that
corner.
window.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
hi.
there you are.
There you are.
Sorry I took her away from you for a moment. I wanted to see if you had a friend over here we could help.
Why are you standing on the windowsill? Yeah, you're standing on the windowsill.
And
Isn't that
climbing it.
dangerous? You're climbing the walls. Ah. Yeah?
I wonder if I should try walking down there and you can see if anything happens.
Oh,
Like if the spirits try to interact with me at all.
I don't know.
Like if I walk down there and back.
It's like it's clearly hanging at that window.
Right.
Now, what direction is that?
As far as like north or south?
Yeah.
I think north.
That's heading toward, looking towards Indian Island.
Let's see, I think this is north. I think this is heading to like Arcata.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's looking across to Indian Island.
Yeah. Indian Island, I think, is
Indian
that way.
Island,
More that
the
way?
east,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking out to Arcata, are you watching for a boat?
That is a figure there.
That's a
Whoa.
figure right
Wow.
there.
Thank you. That's the best we've seen
Wow.
you yet.
I'm curious why you're on the window though. Did that window have an importance for you? Were you trying to get out that window or did you fall out that window? I don't
I'm trying to give you
understand.
room to.
Can you talk to
You can
me
stand
in
there if you like. I'm
words?
getting good enough.
Oh my God. Really? It's obsessed with this window?
It is.
And you're sure it's not the window itself, huh?
No.
No.
He's
'cause
waiting.
it's
He's waiting for somebody. He's watching.
Watching for someone?
You like this window?
Oh, there's an orb.
No orb. Are you a female or a male?
Boy, I get strong mail.
Yeah, I get mail too.
I get a sense of longing.
Yeah. Okay, I won't crowd your space.
I get the feeling he's watching and waiting for someone.
Could be. Could be.
Let's see. Maybe if I try standing kind of near this area, see if it interacts.
It all shut down when I got close.
Really? Hi, buddy.
There it is. Oh, it's right. No, that's you. Oh, it's right in the window.
Hello.
No,
My name is Ruben.
it's gone. It just proven. It went away.
His camera shot.
I feel like there's like dust in the air, so I'm like, or something's just making.
Or it could be taking some of your energy.
Could be.
Yeah, but it shies away when we get close. I stop feeling it too when I get close.
Can you come back? Here, I'll step away a bit. Can you come back? No need to be shy.
We mean you no harm.
What's your name?
Orb.
My name is Ruben. What's your name?
Oh, he's back
He's
at the
back.
window.
He is?
Yes,
Yep.
he is.
Right on the window.
Wow. Would you like to shake my hand? Here, let's shake hands.
Nope.
He does not want to be too close.
No.
That was
No.
weird.
That was a blip, but I don't know what it was.
No shake hands? Okay,
No.
that's
No,
cool.
the minute you reach for him or get
No.
close to him, he just fades
He wants
away.
his space.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I Can you come back?
There he is.
There he is. But he just flashes in and out.
Mhm.
He's struggling. It's almost like he's hanging he's standing on the windowsill.
He is. Yeah.
And hanging on to something like he's, like hanging on to bars or something.
So,
I wonder if we're
do you
tiring
like-
him out.
Did you like hanging out at the spot when you were alive? Did you like hanging out at the spot when you were alive?
Actually, Sheila's bringing up a good point. He might be trying to get away from us.
We may be wearing him out. We've been talking to him for a long
Yeah,
time.
let's give him a rest. We'll give you some room. You can find us, though.
Should I try walking back in that room and then come back and see what happens?
Regarding him, I think he's done.
I think he's done. I
So
think
just-
he's there, but he's got his arms crossed. He was like this, looking at you.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you mad or anything.
I think he's.
We're just doing a paranormal
What was that?
investigation.
That's my husband. It's 11 p.m.
He's really been trying hard to manifest. I think he's tired.
Really? Thank you for manifesting like you did, though, because we're helping educate the public on the reality of the paranormal. So you're helping us do that. And thank you. We will forever appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I just get such a deep longing from him.
Mm-hmm.
I do the empathic thing. I get the feelings. You see him, I get the feelings.
Well, that one was confused. It was like I couldn't tell if he was trying to see something out there or if he was just a youthful being playing or if he was actively trying to get away from us.
I kept getting that he was waiting and watching.
Waiting
Almost
and
like the
watching
women
makes
on the
sense.
widow's walk, you know?
Yeah.
Just waiting and watching.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. God bless you.
There you go. Oh, what the hell was that?
What
Me
happened?
too.
What happened?
I thought my whole head just went all tingly. Did yours?
No, my chest. Sorry, GoPro my chest. I just went, "Doo." And that's why I kept walking. It scared me.
I mean, it was almost like I
It
came
startled
out the door
me.
and something grabbed the top of my head.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
I walked through somebody.
Was it in a violent way or a mean
No,
way?
it was a, hey, wait a minute, kind of a moment thing. It wasn't,
Do you want us to come back? I thought I just saw
no, it was a different being. It was here.
This is completely different energy.
I thought I just saw an orb just without even my camera, just my own eyes, right down here.
And of course, we've kicked up some dust, but there are definitely orbs here.
Okay, all right. Whatever it was just a pop.
Wow.
I bumped into somebody and they didn't appreciate it.
Then they did not appreciate it. Did you feel anything in that room down that hall that had the hole in the window?
We've been feeling stuff all over it.
Okay.
All over the building. I don't know in particular. Many of these rooms are a lot.
And there's several windows out, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one you're referring to.
Because that room in particular, sorry, might have some significance, but I don't know if you.
Well, which room is it? I'll go.
It's like the second from the very end here,
Left or right?
left.
Coming through. Knock, knock. Don't want to startle anybody. Things start happening right here. I got something earlier in that room with the sink down.
I get stuff in that end room.
Do you?
But you're talking about this one?
This one right here.
This one?
And the witness was not even 100% sure if this is where the significant thing happened, but this is the room he thought it happened. The one with the crack in the window.
Okay. Well, it's got a section of the pane missing.
Right.
Right.
And is it the room with the toilet in it?
I'm not sure.
Sink.
Toilet and sink.
Oh.
I get nothing in here.
Nothing? And it could be he was wrong that this is the room a certain thing happened.
Well, and it might not be happening tonight. You know, it doesn't mean it didn't happen before. That's interesting. There's probably a sign-in sheet. There's no evidence that there was a phone there, so.
No. That's not old. Not terribly old.
Okay, I just
I don't
got,
think with that quarter round
I just
molding.
got to back up. Smell of-
This looks old too. This
Yeah.
looks old here, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Random names that pop in my head, I don't know. Edwin?
Edwin.
Someone named Edwin.
Interestingly, one of the former stewards of the cookhouse was named Eddie Hemingway. Eddie is short for the name Edwin. Could Kristen have sensed and heard the name of Eddie Hemingway, former steward of the Samoa Cookhouse, who may have also gone by the name of Edwin? What is also interesting is that Kristen kept hearing a male-gendered name, Edwin, on the south end of the second floor of the Samoa Cookhouse, where only the men were housed.
That's an old-timey name, I think.
Wouldn't doubt it if it's the name of the spirit.
Yeah. It could have been our window person.
Hello, can you make a tapping sound for us? To let us know that you're here?
Does anyone know how to whistle? Can you whistle? What I'm surprised at is the presence of children's spirits in here. I would expect it to be working adults.
Right.
Well, the women who worked here were it was family owned, so there would have been children.
And there were undoubtedly some women servants or something, and they would have maybe had children.
Maybe.
I can tell you what I know about the history of something you just said, but I don't know if you can say it or not.
Go ahead.
I believe the women were required to be single when they were working here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they don't have children.
Right, exactly.
Well, maybe they're not bringing them in. But
Yep.
a deceased child of a woman that worked here that was attached to her.
Been something that came over from the house.
Okay, spirit box.
Spirit box? I can, if you want, I can tell you what I heard from the historian of the story you heard up there. So according to him, back in the 1970s, there were some HSU students, there were some Humboldt State University students who volunteered here at the cookhouse, and they were sleeping up here, and they said that they saw like specters of like women, spirits in dresses or something, floating down, like I think it was like the corridors or something. But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting.
That fits what I was getting in the pink room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get the add-on for the spirit box and.
For those who are unfamiliar on what a spirit box is, it is simply a radio. Spirit boxes tend to be altered radios which automatically and rapidly switch through every radio station on its frequency, which generates radio waves. One can even use a normal radio and manually turn the station dial to generate radio waves, which can also serve as a spirit box. It is said that spirits are able to communicate with us in real time through radio waves. How this works, scientifically or otherwise, I do not know, but I firmly believe it to be true. If you listen to the upcoming Spirit Box sessions, you may see why.
Okay, it's going.
It takes practice.
Okay, thank you.
Help you?
Is that what it said? Help me?
Yeah. How can I help you? Please. Please? I would help you if I could. I don't know what you need. It's more? Is someone hurt?
I'm going to walk in front of your camera and get that shirt.
Okay.
Help? Help you? Are you hurt?
Green.
Green? You made it green. Is that yes?
The device that just beeped green is called a Flux 2 response device. It has a separate motion detector on each of its sides. When the left side is triggered, it gives a high-sounding beep with a green light. When the right side is triggered, it gives a low-sounding beep with a red light. I wonder what triggered the left side of the device with the green light motion detector. Perhaps a spirit?
Is that you? Can you make the device go green again?
I'll try.
We hear you. We don't know how to help you. Is someone hurt?
No.
No. Waste? Yes.
Are there any waitresses in here? What's your name?
Help you? Yeah. It's pretty consistent.
What do you need help from? What do you need help with?
Take me.
Are you female or male? If you're female, can you light up the green side of that device? If you're male, can you light up the red side of that device that's flashing green?
Get you?
Can you say my name, Reuben? Please say my name, Reuben.
Who's that?
That's me. I'm Reuben. Can you say my name, Reuben? Can you say it clearly? Reuben? What is your name?
Stephen.
Stephen, is that your name?
Stephen, can you give me your last name? Steve? Say your last name.
Thought I heard Steve.
Yeah. Is there something you want us to know?
What's my name? Can you say my name?
Huh.
Do you live in this building? Do you live in this building?
Don't know.
Don't know.
Do you work in this building?
Are you confused about what's happening?
Yes.
Who is president now?
Kristen is saying my name.
What about Kristen? Are you trying to talk to Kristen? Are you at peace?
No, help me.
How many of you are we talking to right now? Is it 1?
7? 12.
Are there 12 of you that we are talking with right now?
Yes?
Ready.
What do you like to do for fun?
Nothing.
Do you need rest?
Please.
Yeah.
Can you tell us something clearly?
I'd like to take it in the shower room where that person's at the window.
Right, that too.
But not today, he's tired, so.
Taking?
Help me.
Help you. Yeah, we hear that, but we don't know how to help you. Can you tell us more?
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Gently?
Would you like us to leave and come back another night? Yes.
And I think what's going on is that they're learning how to use it.
Right. And I hope I didn't.
Yes.
Yes.
I hope I didn't turn the noise so far down on that device that it's cutting.
No,
stuff.
it's still a little bit loud, I think. It's,
Listen.
yeah. I'm trying to listen, yes.
Sorry if I mistakenly interrupt you.
We're learning too. Please listen.
We're listening.
How old are you? What is your age?
Maybe it's too late to get in.
Next time we need to ask if they come one at a time.
Are there any children here? Yes.
Yes, yes, ma'am. We see you too.
How many people are here with us right now?
Something keen.
How many women are here with us right now?
Four women.
How many men are here with us?
Okay, 5 women. Sorry, I misunderstood.
They were mad.
Oh, now there's 6. Okay.
How many men are here with us?
Help us. Too many, it said. Too many.
Do the women need help from the men? Are there bad occurrences that happened up here? Are there good occurrences that happen up here?
I hear them. Yes. Trying to fight it? Were they fighting? Who's down the hallway? In the hall?
Who is the man that we encountered near the bathtub, near the shower room, next to the windows, on the window ceiling?
Peter.
Peter?
Oh. Yeah.
Not Peter.
Not Peter?
Can you light up that blue glowing device near the wall there? Can you move next to it and make it go red or green? If you move next to it, it'll light up red or green instead of the blue flashing that it's doing. Can you touch that device?
It won't hurt you.
It won't hurt you. Please touch the blue glowing device and make it turn red or green. Your choice.
I think there's too many people here.
Yeah.
Can just one of you speak? Just one.
Just one.
What is your... Can each of you list your name one at a time? And we'll give you a couple minutes to do so.
Susan.
David. Kristen, I'm here. Is there anything you want us to know?
Don't rush it.
All right.
What are you doing right now? Are you working?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Are you sleeping?
Trying to.
Are you sleeping right now?
Awake, yes.
Would you like for us to leave now? Come back another time? Talk to you?
Did you have cats up here? The people that used to live up here, were they happy?